Hi, this is David at Gaia.eco. We are going to take a look at our brand new module in Gaia called the Nexus. Gaia maps 20 million relationships among species, and what I have here is an example of monarch butterflies' relationships through pollination. All right, let's take a look. We have a structure of kingdoms, phylums, classes, orders, families, genus, and here at the very right are individual species. So I know it pollinates all of these species. How do I know that? Well, actually, this data comes from academic research. Each relationship is documented with an academic paper. So if we check it out, I will end up in Annals of Botany where this particular paper discusses the relationships of the monarch butterfly. All right, let's take a look at KPIs. KPIs are calculated based on the species connections. It can help you with modeling, it can help you with reporting. It's very simple and plain. You can filter. Let's say I want to see only classes and genus, right? So I can filter this graph and adjust it the way I need. Classes, genus, and again, species are at the very end. In this case, we are calling the monarch butterfly source, and we are calling the species to the very right targets. You will see that here in the data tables, right? Source taxon, and then we have target taxon. So every time when you create a visualization of relationships, the species at the very left will be called source, and the species at the very right targets in the data tables. You can download everything to Excel to document your report, and let's take a look at, let's do a species search on our own. Let's take a look at, for example, osprey. And let's take a look at what it is being preyed upon by. Check out the relationships which we have there. Eats, eaten by, pollinates, pollinated by. Co-occurs with is a joker card. It will give you all relationships. And then you have pathogens and parasites, i.e. microbes and viruses. All right, let's check it out. Here in the bottom left, you have the console. It tells you every time what's going on behind the scenes. So, you know, Gaia is loading and has not fallen asleep. All right, again, species of interest which we have searched for on the left and preyed upon by on the right. First, Gaia looks up the relationships. Everything is in Latin. And ongoing behind the scenes are translations to colloquial language. Right?